Sa magpatuloy impeachment trial ni Chief Justice Renato Corona, idinetalye ng presidente ng PS Bank ang mga pagkakaiba umano ng original bank document ng punong maestrado sa dokumentong inihain ng prosekusyon sa impeachment court. Inusisa naman ang umano'y ugnay ng pamilya ni na PS Bank Branch Manager Tiongson at Lead Prosecutor Neil Tupas Jr. Saksi si Sherry Torres.
Mr. President, may we recognize Senator Estrada.
Sa pagbabalik sa witness stand ni Tiongson, manager ng Philippine Savings Bank Katipunan Branch, inusisa ni Senate President Pro Tempore Jingo Estrada sa umano'y ugnayan ng kanyang pamilya at naangkan ni Iloilo Representative at Lead Prosecutor Neil Tupas Jr. Sa pagtatanong ni Estrada, lumalabas na pinsan pala ni Tiongson si Obet Buenaflor Armada, na running mate ng kapatid ni Representative Neil Tupas na si Raul Buboy Tupas nitong 2010 elections. Si Tiongson itinangging nagkaroon sila ng komunikasyon kamakailan ng pinsan. Hindi rin daw niya personal na kilala si Representative Tupas.
So do you still stand by your answer that when you were asked that you don't know Congressman Tupas, that you don't know Congressman Tupas?
No, sir.
You haven't seen him even when you were visiting your province in
No, sir. We were never introduced. I have never seen him.
What about the wife of Congressman Tupas? Does she frequent your bank in PS Bank?
I do not know her, sir. I have never seen her.
Ang lead prosecutor pinabulaan ng ding may kaugnayan siya sa pamilya ni Tiongson.
I'm not acquainted with the witness, Miss Annabel Tiongson. The first time I saw her was Monday when she took the witness stand. So just to put it on record, just to be fair to the members of the Tupas family.
Sa witness stand, muli ring pinanindigan ni Tiongson na peke ang mga dokumentong nakuha ng prosekusyon na siyang ginamit para ipasabina ang mga bank record ni Chief Justice Renato Corona.
And you say there were differences between what was shown to you and what is in the bank record?
Yes, Your Honor.
What were these differences?
There are differences, Your Honor.
What were these differences?
I did not note down their differences, but there were differences. It's spurious. There were entries in the original that were not in the photocopies, and there were entries in the photocopies that were not in the original.
I see.
That's all I can say, Your Honor.
Kinumpirma rin ng presidente ng PS Bank na si Pascual Garcia III na may mga pagkakaiba raw sa dokumentong nakuha ng prosekusyon sa original records na hawak ng bangko. Pero sinagot niya lang ito matapos warningan ng presiding officer.
I am just asking you if you have, otherwise I'll hold you in contempt. Do you have this kind of document in your bank? You will say, yes, we have, but this document is different from what we have, if that's your answer.
Yes, Your Honor. This is different from what we have. There are highlights here on the document that are not present. There's underlying. There's even this particular document. It is not clear the date of 2000. I think you're mentioning.
In other words, you say there are similarities and there are basic differences.
That's what we have been saying, Your Honor.
All right.
Agad hiningi ni Senator Franklin Drilon sa impeachment court na utusan ng PS Bank na dalhin bukas ang original na signature card para maikumpara sa isinumpite ng prosekusyon. Tinangka itong harangin na abogado ng PS Bank dahil nakahalo raw sa card ang detalye ng dollar accounts ni Chief Justice Renato Corona na sakop ng inisyong temporary restraining order ng Korte Suprema.
Hindi po tunay na dokumento po.
Peke.
Peke po.
Peke.
Opo. It is just one single document, Your Honor. And there is a temporary restraining order. With all due respect, Your Honor, what cannot be done directly in violating the TRO cannot be done indirectly by pointing to specific portions of that document, which they have already testified is false and fake and peke.
Hindi namin kasalanan ito. Kasalanan ng bangko. Pinaghalo-halo ninyo itong peso account at dollar account sa isang record. Takpan mo yung dollar account, lagyan mo ng tape. Huwag mo lalagyan ng tape yung peso account.
Lumabas din sa pagtatanong sa presidente ng PS Bank na humigit kumulang 10 hanggang 12 tao lang mula sa branch at sa head office, gayon din ang mga itinalagang examiner ng Anti-Money Laundering Council at Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas ang tanging may access sa mga original na dokumento ng time deposit accounts ni Corona.
Do they have access or not? I mean,
Not at
I
all.
agree, they don't have access when it's already stored.
Yes.
But do they have, at some point, have full access to this original document, those 12? At
Yes,
some
Your
point?
Honor. Because they were, yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
Part of
thank
the
you.
process.
That's
Part
my
of the
question.
process.
Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Maliban sa pagdadala ng signature card ni Corona, inutusan na rin ng korte ang PS Bank branch manager sa Katipunan na dalhin dito ang logbook na siya naman naglalaman ng mga pangalan at petsa ng mga tao na nakakapagbukas ng vault na pinagtatagbuan ng record ng mga depositor ng bangko. Muli namang kinestyon ng Defense Lead Counsel Serafin Cuevas ang itinatakbo ng paglilitis, partikular na ang estilo ng pagtatanong na ilang senator judge na anyay di raw dapat pumabor sa anumang panig.
In a criminal proceeding, is the trial court judge precluded from asking clarificatory questions?
The answer is no, definitely, Your Honor.
So we're allowed.
But the extent of the cross-examination, the extent of the questioning must not be construed by either parties as favoring a party litigant.
We are not going into the merit of the case. We are discussing an issue of credence. Of the witness.
I therefore submit, Your Honor, and I withdraw my former observation relative to who is going to offer this defense, this evidence, because this evidence may no longer be part of the what we call impeachment proceedings, Your Honor.
Ako si Sharian Torres, ang inyong saksi.